Capricho!
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Wow.
This is Super Blast 6, as always, joined by
Toko Tony. Howdy.
Welcome in, folks. It's the new year. Sorry about being a day late. The year sort of just bum rushed us. We got really busy and tired, so
Brand new year.
we needed an extra day yesterday. But here we are. Here's to no missing episodes this year.
Oh no.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us. This is Cho Super Podcast. We talk about the latest superhero time, which is a block of Japanese live action superhero shows that happen in Japan. We watch them, not here. We watch them independently, and then we talk about them here. Before we get into that stuff, we do like to talk about our weekends, what we've been up to. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's only been 100 some episodes, right? Like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate your support. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us for this new year. We're in the middle of a movie series. We're going to get back into that eventually. Last week was a Superhero Tyson Z. If you haven't had a chance to listen to our thoughts on that, check out about 15 minutes of that video, because that's about it. That's about all we talk about that movie in that video.
Yeah.
It's not, but you know,
It's not that much.
nothing happened in that damn movie. But yeah, so before we get into the writer and Sentai stuff, how was your week last week, Toko Tony?
It was all right. It wasn't that great because, well, the first thing is that my dad went to go work on Saturday. So he left town. He's out of town again. That was Saturday morning. And, you know, we were all here giving him a little send off before he had to go back to work out many, many hours away, which wasn't a great start to the weekend. But then after that, I came into my room to turn on my computer, and I had no internet, like at all. My LAN cable had just totally broken, busted. It was a long time ago where I had it where my clip broke from the cable itself.
Mm-hmm.
I was plugging it out of my PS4 and into my PC back and forth, and I guess overusing it broke it. And I had it ever since like that. It was done. Not no more.
You got a new one, so does this clip feel better?
Yeah. It feels way better. It feels
clip
so much
itself.
nicer. It feels like it's not going to break.
So now if you want to use it on your PS4, do you feel better about doing that?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a much higher quality cable too. It wasn't like some one that I found at Walmart. It was like Best Buy, a good brand too. It was a little expensive, but it was okay. I got 100 foot, and I spent a little bit after that wiring it around the walls to make sure it looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I had about 70 feet left of LAN cable. Oh, that's cool, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Because now I have internet, and it's like it feels a little faster. I don't know if that's just me in my head, but it feels a little faster. Other than that, it was a good start to the year with Tokusatsu. That was nice, and it was also let's see here.
What was a good start? The episodes that we watched?
Yeah, they were good episodes for the first episode of the year, and also good for our team in Houston. The Houston Astros, we have our first Japanese player joining Daikin Stadium. Tatsuya Imai. Very cool. Very, very cool. I can't wait for him to play. He's a crazy player in Japan, apparently. So I'm very excited for that. Yes.
I thought you were also going to mention, and I don't know, I don't follow this, but I think you do, the Texans, right?
Oh no, I don't follow them as much.
Oh, okay. I thought they're in the playoffs or something.
Oh,
That
cool.
was a big deal. Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
Well, I'm looking forward for sure to the Super Bowl because we're gonna get that Doomsday trailer. Apparently,
Right.
hopefully, the fourth one just got leaked on the internet yesterday.
Have you seen it?
I have. I didn't mean to see it, but it came up my timeline, and yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
No spoilers, but
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be the one where you want to go see Avatar in theaters to see that promo.
are you talking to me?
Yeah, for you. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna spend.
But you get to watch
$25.
Avatar. You get to watch Avatar.
I don't like Avatar. I've only seen the first one.
You should watch the second one. The second one's way better.
I hear the second one's way better, and I hear the third one is the second one again. So maybe I will just watch the third one, right?
But yeah, just to go see that promo. Also, something that me and my buddies, my bros.
Real quick, it's funny. It's funny the hold that Avatar has on Mexican households. Like,
Mhm.
your dad loves Avatar, right?
Oh, he loves that. He loves.
He
Yeah,
loves Avatar.
he loves Avatar.
My dad's wife, girlfriend, whatever, Chetty,
Yeah, Chili.
loves Avatar. It's crazy, and she was getting my dad into it. They watched before the third one came out. I think they watched one and two just to rewatch. He's already seen it, but he rewatched them so they can watch the third one. I think my mom likes it too, right?
Yeah, she does. She liked it on the big TV.
Yeah, but
That
she's
we got
not
recently.
She's not like your dad. Like your dad,
No,
yeah.
like he loves movies like that, like the big blockbusters. Like when Avatar came out, I think he went in the theaters to go see it, which is like a rare thing for him to do, to
Yeah.
actually go to the movie theaters.
Yeah,
Like big blockbusters like that.
I just think it's funny how, in my experience, it's mostly us Mexican, our Mexican parents, our Mexican older folk like that movie
Yeah.
a lot. Okay, go ahead. Something you and your friends did?
It's really good. Oh yeah, my friends, Devin, Jaylon, Derek. We're planning something. It's in the works right now. Can you guess what we're planning? It's huge.
The podcast.
No.
It's it's a pinata. It's a pinata, right? And you put whatever you want.
You
inside
got
of
it, dude. We're planning a pinata.
Big pinata. That's cool. That's fun.
We're planning a trip. Planning a trip to Japan.
This year?
Yeah, we're planning. Yeah, at the very, very end of this year.
Okay.
So like we're looking at the end of the year. We have some things that are in place, and we have a rough estimate of how things are gonna happen over there. We're all very different people, and how we like to travel. So it's gonna be a little bit of combining of things. But overall, I think it's gonna be a great end of the year trip. Maybe not in December, maybe before that a little bit, because that'd be crazy to go in December. But yeah,
Be awesome to go.
it's just because it's super busy,
Yeah.
and also it's like Christmas and our mother's birthday.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a lot of stuff going on, and New Year's.
So.
But yeah, looking forward to that.
What? So you looked at how much it's gonna cost you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's that-
That's
what's that
the
look like?
main thing we've been talking. It's looking anywhere from $3 to $5K.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, $3 to $5.
Really? That went up
Yeah.
a lot recent. Like that wasn't even that much 2-3 years ago. Like it wasn't that much. Yeah. Well, I hope you'll be able to go. I hope the world would be a place where you're able to do something like this.
Yeah. I hope there still is an open policy for tourists in Japan by the time we go there.
Yeah, I don't know about that president, dog.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, Lady Prime Minister.
However, it's a fucking dog shit show over here, so can't not say a goddamn thing.
It can't be that much. Well, it could.
Worse over there?
No, better.
Oh yeah, there's no way it's worse than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, going to Japan, and that made me think about how we should go to Japan. We need to go. We need to go see Toei.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
I
need
want
to
to go
go.
see the Sentai stage show. Let's go.
Yeah, if we could, well, we could have. Oh, we still can, huh? They still are doing the stage shows.
Again, when we talked about this, it's way too soon to go. There's no way we can plan to go.
Yeah.
Boom Booger would have been a good one to go to though, because that's just basic Sentai shit. So
yeah,
it would all be boots to ground.
Yeah, it would. I don't think I've seen a video of it, but I know that it was very popular. Yeah, we need to go, even if it's just for like a weekend, which would be crazy. A Japan trip for a weekend.
Yeah, no. Got to be 6-7 years tops.
7 years tops.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
7 whole years tops.
Sorry about it.
How about 9 years?
Well, I wanted to go to Japan to see Miai.
Oh yeah.
But since our last episode, contracts have expired, and those 4 girls that are leaving the company are gone.
Oh man.
Since then, each of those 4 girls have now opened up their own personal Instagram accounts, which is apparently the sign that you are on your own in Japan. You can make not Twitter, no other account. You make your Instagram, your personal Instagram account. That's you. That is you. That is your individual. That's your MySpace page. That's your main profile. In the K-pop groups, J-pop groups, whatever, they don't usually have their own. They have one, which is the group account, and you post your silly videos there. But if you're with the group long enough and they trust you, then you'll eventually get your own individual ones. But anyway, yeah, Ran has her own individual Instagram account. If you're following me on there, I will be reposting everything that she posts. In the bio, it says DM for employment or something like that. So,
oh wow,
hasn't found anything, I don't think, but out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd want to go to Japan to see Kanabun perform.
Oh, Kanabun would be nice.
What were you gonna say?
We heard Kanabun this morning on our drive to work.
That's why I said it.
Oh, nice.
That's the last thing I remember.
If I go to Japan and to go see like a specific artist, it'd have to be
Lisa
Kenshi Yonezu.
Oh, who's that?
It's the guy that did the Chainsaw Man song. I've known him for so long. I learned about him when he was a Vocaloid artist. He was Hachi. Very, very talented Vocaloid artist. So, and whenever he became himself instead of like a faceless, artist like that, as Kenshi Yonezu, I learned after the fact that he was this Vocaloid artist that I had already liked. So it was like serendipitous. No, not that. That's VTuber. Yeah.
Can't see that. But if you want to watch the video, you can if you want to.
Yeah.
I did that cool viral clip of the remember I said cool viral clip of the VTuber that was singing and he had hair over his eyes.
Yeah, he was doing Matsuri by that one super popular artist that was popular 2 years ago.
And then he took off and then it was fucking incredible.
It was pretty rad. Yeah. And everyone in the crowd loved it.
It was amazing, and I would have paid twice for it. Once you see us. Yeah, I can't think of any other reason besides obviously Pokemon and Sentai to go to Japan.
What do you mean? They got Mario over there.
Yeah, but
they have what's his name?
Luigi.
No. Well, yes, but the
thing.
I'm looking up something.
Majin Buu.
They have Charles Martinet over there.
No, they don't. Specifically, we met him here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have way more Pokemon than Mario stuff there, and so yeah, that'd be cool. And then Girls, my first J-pop group that I really liked. I want to see if they're doing anything around that time. Was that it for your week?
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing else happened yesterday or today or the day before that. It was just that Monday thing. Yeah.
Sunday night, I got to hang out with my friend Andrew, who came into town from Chicago. Me, Felipe, and him went to Book Off first, which is a place that you went to, Tokutoni, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or maybe a week ago. And we just checked it out, got some stuff. I got some Pokemon cards. They got some DVDs. They're big DVD, old Blu-ray movie people. It was cool. It was overpriced, but it was cool. I would hope. I don't think so, but I would hope if it's overpriced, that means they'll pay good for my goods. Doubt it. Yeah, that was cool. And then after that, we went to Ramen Bar Ichi. We had some ramen. Very, 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 very good. I haven't had ramen in a minute. It messed me up, but it's fine. It was worth it.
Yeah.
The night before, when I did a drink a little bit, I ordered some stuff on Toe Collectibles.
Oh.
I haven't bought stuff in a minute. I told you about it.
Yeah, I'm just remembering about it now.
Yeah, I got some blockies, Gozyuger blockies and the Kingoger blockies. Those are the blind boxes. Open them up and you see who you get. That's part of the appeal to why I got them. Today I got an email that the Kingoger one was refunded.
What?
I guess they didn't have it. They had it for sale up there and they didn't have it.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah. So
that really sucks.
I'm just gonna get the the Gozyuger ones, which is fine. I just thought it'd be cool to have both because both are like complete boxes.
Yeah, full teams.
Yeah. Well, Gozyuger has way more, but you know, the basics.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's crazy. They refunded you like that. I mean, it's crazy that they would have the item still in stock on the web store and not update it for some reason.
And then I went back to check.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's sold out now.
Oh wow.
So I wonder if like a couple people, because it was Saturday night, or maybe Sunday morning, whatever. I was pretty lit, and nobody's running the store at that time, I'd imagine. So I wonder if multiple orders went in and they just said, okay, this guy got it first, and they gave it to them. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Yeah.
But I was thinking about it, like both of them should be in stock. So I was waiting for the shipped email, and then instead I got that.
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
I want to see if I can get it somewhere else now, just because in for a dime, in for 2 dimes.
Yeah, right. I mean, like you already had the anticipation of like getting it and the hype for wanting it, so it's like, come on,
yeah,
it's crazy.
But like I said, I'll hopefully get the Gozyugers in soon, and maybe I'll open them here in front of the camera.
That'd be cool.
We can look at and guess what's coming up next. I hope I get blue, and I hope I don't get any doubles.
Oh, that would be ridiculous if you got doubles. If they're giving you the whole box of it, you shouldn't get any doubles. I would think. I would,
yeah. Unless one of the doubles is like transparent red.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, go to hell. I don't want that.
Or if it's like, if it's an extra, but it has like all of the items and the accessories for every one of the person's things. Like interchangeable hands.
Oh yeah, like a Udo box.
Yeah.
That
would be nice. That would be actually pretty cool.
Be nice.
But other than that, no. No, dog.
So are you looking for that other one that I said I wanted to get? Maybe is that still there? Are you not looking?
The Kingoger one? Yeah, that's gone.
No. The other one that I said we should get.
Oh, I don't remember. Let me check my Discord because we were talking about that night.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's us. That one. Oh, yeah. Let me see.
I'd imagine me doing this alerted them like, hey, these are not on stock. We should take them off the website. I hope that they made them reevaluate that one too, the one that we're talking about.
Yeah, still in stock. Still in stock.
Still
We should do that as so that we should know.
Still $85.
Yes. Yeah, we should definitely look into that.
Okay.
Like getting it soon so that if we don't get it, it'll be quicker. You know what I'm saying? If we don't get it, we can look for it somewhere else.
Oh. Or
faster.
Or you can also look up how much getting just Bushido guy. Like if you got that separate.
Yeah, that's all I really want to get, man. That's all I really want.
Yeah.
I never got his Yudo or his Hodo. So like whatever, dog.
Oh
whatever.
yeah. That's Gotchard 1, right?
Yeah.
Whenever
they included the cards.
I kept forgetting. I was going to look for that for you. For Christmas. Box 1, Gotchard. Even if it didn't have the cards. You'd get the cards yourself, goddammit. You never got the Soto, and that's what bugged me.
Yeah. Because I have every Soto.
Except for Gotchard 1?
Except for Gotchard 1. Let me rephrase that. I have every Soto starting from after Blade.
Blade.
Saber.
Saber. Right, not Blade. Okay, Saber. I thought you were talking about the classic ones. Like the XA Chronicle. Blade Chronicle.
Yeah.
Okay. You're good.
I had to reset myself, yeah.
So.
I talk with my hands. So whenever it sees movement, it just goes, which kind of sucks. I got to learn how to disable that.
Yeah, let's look into it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because the XA guys are what looks cool to me in that. Cheeto guy for you.
real.
And then Fies. Where's it? Not Fies.
Ryuki, yeah. That would be so cool. I mean, Ryuki's all right. I have his... I have the shows on Blu-ray from Tokusatsu. So that's good.
Yeah.
But I've never really like super delved into it. I've seen a little bit of Dragon Knight, Masked Rider Dragon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was all right.
Buns.
Yeah. I think I also have the poster since I had that pre-order bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Kuga poster right over here for Tokusatsu. I remember popping off the day we saw those first images from LA Comic-Con. One of those big conventions where it was like Tokusatsu had their own little booth and you could see Kuga as a poster.
Oh yeah, I think that's new. I think it was at New York Comic Con.
Okay, yeah.
Or maybe SDCC. I think it's New York though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just incredible.
Was that it for the week?
Yeah, I think so. No big Project Red news, even though it's the new year. We didn't get anything about that. Or at least I didn't see anything about that. Only thing was the 2 new episodes. Maybe possibly going to Japan.
Okay. I've been watching a movie every day. I missed yesterday. I started a movie yesterday. But I do want to do one every day or at least 356 movies, I guess, maybe. We'll see. I don't like setting goals. I don't like setting name titles to things.
You gonna watch a movie every day?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
But I started the Knives Out trilogy. That was my New Year's Day, New Year's 2, New Year's 3, January 1, 2, 3. And then I saw Flow, which is a cat animated movie. It was fine.
Oh, okay.
Knives Out, the Knives Out trilogy, I love it so much. I wish there was more of that all the time. Flow, and then I rewatched the Day the Earth Blew Up, which is the Looney Tunes movie that I saw twice last year in theaters. That movie was incredible again. Twice. And then I saw Neza, which is the Chinese animated movie about the Chaos Boy. That was pretty good. It was very Chinese.
Yeah.
And then last night I started the second one, and that's the one I didn't finish. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Today's the 7th. I technically was ahead because I saw Flow and the day that blew up in one day, so I got 2. But still,
okay.
I want to finish Neza 2 and then do something else tonight. Maybe we'll see how far we get in tonight.
Did you not find it interesting, or was it just a little bit too slow for you? Or
Neza is long. It's
okay.
over 2 hours, and I got about a half hour in, and I pressed pause because I was already in bed. I was in bed watching it on the TV, and I saw it was still an hour and a half left, and I said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to bed."
Yeah.
It was like 11.
I mean, yeah. I gotta tell you, it's one of the best movies. It was the best animated movie of that year.
Not about best. It was the highest grossing.
Oh yeah, true.
Animated
It was the
movie
highest grossing
last year.
Yeah, I don't want to say best because I never saw it. Although it was in our theaters.
Yeah, it was, huh? Yeah.
It was huge. That's how it got. It was so big it got in our theaters.
And I didn't go watch it because I hadn't seen the first one. It is wild though. The second one takes place a second after the first one ends.
Oh, that's awesome!
It's crazy. Yeah. So I've been watching movies, and we'll see how I end up doing in a week or 3. Okay.
That's a really good goal.
Yeah. We are going to take our first break. We are going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about
Superhero time.
We'll be right back. And we are back. Toki Tony, what is the name of the thing that we saw first?
We saw Kamen Rider Zeztz, episode 16, case 16, Escape. Wow. So this is the first episode of the year.
Yep.
I had very, very high hopes for it. And I really wanted to see the new Rider, Kamen Rider Nox, as opposed to the Nox Rider that we had in the previous 3 episodes, or 4 episodes. I'm not disappointed by it. I think it's a really cool looking suit. I think it's strange that the red and blue pop off so much from the white, but it is very contrasting. It's about, you know, him light and then shadow. It's about him, right? The fighting in this episode was really good, really fun, but typical Rider fight. So it was a lot of a moving body and then son of a gun.
That's funny.
A lot of a lot of moving body and then CG to bring in the effect of it, but still with the explosions and the sparks flying, the pyrotechnics of it all. But it was a good fight between Zero and Nox. I really enjoyed that fight, just because of the emotions that went into it. It didn't answer anything. It was just a cool spectacle. Much like this episode is about trying to find Nem. I didn't understand that. I also didn't understand why Zero needed to fight, or why Zero needs to fight Nox when he is in that state of being in a bike. We find out in the first episode that it's not actually a dude in the suit. It's a robot the whole time. Nox in this episode, spoiler alert, pulls out his power cord, his heart. It's like a crystal gem thing.
It's meant to like symbolize, his heart.
Yeah. So maybe he's going to use that later on to power something in his suit, like use it against Zero. It's looking like next episode we'll see the human form of Zero, so that's cool. But I just wanted to emphasize that Zero, the robot, fought Nox. Nox was able to wipe the floor with him. But I don't get why he had to fight him like that. It's like a dreamscape world. And he's in a robot dreamscape. Can't he just like make his robot 5 times as stronger or something? Because it's not really him. I had theorized earlier in the podcast live that in the dream it's him and also the bike suit combined. So it's not like the robot and just like not a man piloting the robot. It's like them combined, which makes sense for this fight to be so emotional. Which is why I just want to know like why is this happening? Pretty much. What do we get in this episode? We get Nox's new suit. We get his new capsum, which for his belt is cool. Instead of spinning the capsums like the Zeztz and the Nox belts, it opens up the capsum in sort of like an egg shape, right in the middle. And it has a revolve function, much like the Geats suit, the Geats belt. Not as cool, because the belt itself isn't like super modular. It's just that one thing in the middle that fits perfectly for what you need it to be. So it doesn't look as cool, but it does spin. Points.
Mawa spin.
Huh?
Mawa spin.
Mawa spin.
Mawa slide. You know what that is, right?
Mawa?
Mawa spin. Mawa slide.
No, what's that?
Q Ranger.
Oh, really? From who? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was a good show.
Tama.
In this episode, we follow Zeztz Baku as he is looking for Nem. Nem has been captured by a wolf. Little Mawa slide. Yeah, that's a good toy right there. Little guy in that.
Little guy.
Yeah, little guy. Can you see him? There he is. Nice. Yeah. It looks pretty cool. It still holds up. Nem in this episode is dressed up like Little Riding Hood.
Oh yeah.
Little Red Riding Hood. And the villain is dressed up like the big bad wolf, right? The villain this week has his own bike. Very cool. I saw it immediately and it looked just, in my mind, looked like Gob's bike. It's pink. It has little pink accents on it. And the monster riding it is a wolf. So this is Gob's illusion, you know? You know how in the beginning the monsters sort of look like other riders? This one's Gob. Nem gets snatched up. When we see her in the snatched up area, it's all red and she's chained up and it looks a little slimy, a little gross. If you listen to the episode, you hear heartbeats. Dun 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 dun. The big bad wolf ate Nem.
Yeah.
Nem is inside of the wolf, is what you get from that.
Gav.
So Zeztz is just trying to follow him. He gets away. That's only half of the episode. They have a really nice bike follow. Nice bike follow. Pursuit?
Chase.
Yeah, chase, yeah. Which, man, I wish we had so much more of that, but it's just hard because Zero, I don't know. Just because he's a man. He is the man and he's also the bike. It's a little difficult. Let's see here. We follow them, and then the big bad wolf gets away. Zeztz follows him, and then from that point on, we follow Nox and Zero's fight. At the end, spoiler: Zero loses, and then that's the end of the episode. We don't see anything else after that. So next episode, we're going to see where is Nem, and what Zeztz is going to do about the big bad wolf. Also, in this episode, little side thing to smooth out the extra characters and give more life to the whole show, the whole world. The detective duo are back in the closet, and the sister is also there. Hey, cool. She is like hosting them because this is technically their house, I guess. But they're all chummy again. There's a funny moment where the Fujimi, the detective, and Baku are sort of being how would you describe it? How did you describe it?
The men can't handle their own emotions. They need the women in their lives to make them make them do it.
Right, yeah. Both Nem and the other detective, Nagumo, were like pushing and like punching their male counterparts to like hurry up, apologize.
Because
do what you got to do.
It's gay to say you're sorry.
It's gay to say you're sorry.
Like men, if you do.
Apparently, well, we're talking about a guy. We're talking about Yu Takahashi here. This could go either way.
I guess.
But yeah, I like that moment between them, the detective duo, and Team Zeztz, which is Baku and the sister. I like them making up.
What about the sister going and helping his dream investigation?
That is very cool. I also like that part of the episode, that aspect of it, and I like that they're giving her more things to do in the episode instead of being like the lookout. She is also helping with his investigations, just like how she, in this episode, for example, talked to the president of the company that Nem works for, Nem's dad. If she had, oh damn, what did she ask him? I have the episode right here. Or unless you remember.
I don't.
She asked, what's the investigation? Because they're looking at the hospital, and they're trying to find the dreamer. Because in the dream at the beginning of the episode, Baku Zeztz is at a Nem celebration, a Nem fan meetup.
Mm-hmm.
So he's #1 fan. He talks to the person next to him, a lady, which is why they're at the hospital trying to look for this lady. And it's funny. His ID card is ID number 7, and the lady that's next to him is like, "You're one of the original 10." Pretty cool. The Minami, the sister, 4 years ago, Nem disappeared from the hospital. I confirmed with President Bijoji. Let me see. There was also something else. Something about this. Because they had to talk to the nurses from this celebrity hospital. That's what it was. This is a celebrity hospital, and the nurses are like sworn to secrecy, I guess. President Bijoji told the nurses not to say anything, and now this news is information is haunting one of the nurses, which is why she's dreaming of Nem, and of Nem getting caught up. Very interesting.
Yeah. I think it's wild that Baku is still just going up to people and saying, "Hey, I was in your dream. What do you know about this?"
Yeah.
It feels like the kind of thing that if it gets out could be bad. I don't know.
It definitely is.
Or I don't know. I could just imagine a newspaper headline: "Creep wanders dreams" or something.
Yeah.
People had reports of seeing this man, that kind of thing. It's also like this is a very supernatural world. There's bikes riding in tunnels with no driver, and it's fully cataloged in video surveillance. There's feathers manifesting inside of churches. There's explosions that happen with no trace of why, in police office buildings and stuff like that. This world is very superstitious, so it would not be that far to believe a dude has been wandering people's dreams, and all these people like recognize him and see him and stuff. Now they're all very grateful, right? Like he's a hero to them, so it's not a big deal, but it is just a thing that like it's a thing.
Yeah,
it's a thing in this world. Kind of makes me think of Gav, where, god damn it, all these people constantly missing, no cops to be found. There was no government interference or anything like that with all these missing people. It was wild. Sort of just ignored it and just let the plot happen. And I think that's gonna happen here too. They're not really gonna deal with or address the idea that, I mean, he's a spy. It's a secret mission.
Yeah.
But he keeps just going up to people and be like, "Hey, I'm Agent 7 for my dream, remember?" It's funny because they're trying to go for the vibes of a spy type thing and just throw it away with that.
Yeah. I definitely see where you're coming from, because that's such a bizarre thing to have happen to a person, to where you dream about a celebrity, one, and after you dream about said celebrity, someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, you're stealing this person in real life. I'm the guy in your dream. Remember? Remember me?" That's very, very bizarre.
Remember the monster that was in your dream? If I don't stop him, he's gonna come out. He's right behind me, isn't he? He's gonna come out. He's gonna be real. We have to fight him.
We're gonna have to kill him.
So,
for
what
real.
do you remember from the dream yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, imagine putting that fear into people.
Yeah. It's not good. It's like that one creepypasta. I think they already showed it in the show. Creepypasta viral picture of a man. Have you seen this man?
Oh yeah.
It's like that.
They made a movie.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
A couple movies.
Really ugly, nasty man that wasn't real. It was just like a amalgamation of different facial features on a print.
There was the movie I'm thinking of stars Nicolas Cage.
Oh.
It was pretty recent.
Something else in this episode that happened, another side story, little plot thing for this world to expand was, hey, remember Minami's job and her star performer, Mr. Cardboard Man? Yeah, he's gone missing. Except, hey, not really. He's doing a bit. He's doing a bit to where he's missing. He texts Minami constantly. It's like, don't look for me. I'm going away. Don't look for me. And Minami it's her job, so she has to go with it. She's like, oh man, this guy's such a pain in the butt. She says that. He says he's such a pain in the butt. And she has to text back, where are you? Text me soon, please. You know, it's all part of the gig. But that's something as world building, because this adds to Minami's story, because the cardboard guy was originally in the sister side story, who is now in the show proper. And they're putting this stuff in there so you can be like, hey, remember this guy? Watch the story of sister.
You were a little laggy, and I didn't want to bring it up, but now it's gotten a little worse. So last time
right here?
you got out, yeah. You got out and in, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. Do you see it?
Like the camera is laggy, or the video, or the voice is laggy?
The camera.
You've been laggy too. I don't think I think it's Discord.
Oh, did that look right?
Like move around.
Well, no, it's like you talk and then your mouth catches it later.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Get out and get back in like last time.
Oh. Hey, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. How we doing?
There you go. That's way better.
It's way better.
Yeah, you're back.
God, why does it do that? Is my Discord shitting
I
bricks?
think it is Discord. It's free. I mean, it's not though, because I'm paying for it. What the fuck?
Well, I'm not paying for it. I'm not Nitro, so that's probably the problem. I'm not doing Nitro.
Okay. Well,
I'll get Nitro.
okay.
I need it for the server anyway.
What else about this episode?
Really, really cool shot. This whole episode's cinematography was amazing, top notch. This was a great first of the year episode to bring, especially with the way the director is shooting this. There was one scene that I wanted to point out. Top notch to the director, Koichiro Hayama, where Zeztz is in the park after Minami helped him with the hospital. He gets a call from Fujimi, the detective, and there's just like these transitions of person to person, almost like comic book-esque. It was sort of like a spy movie where they were moving people in the shots and moving frames in and out of each other. It felt more Sentai in a way because they were talking, multiple people were talking from different locations. They had to bring that in, but it just looked really nice. I wanted to point that out. Also with the rest of the cinematography in this episode is great. Also Zero, didn't mention this, but it's kind of like whatever. Zero didn't trust Baku in the beginning. He said, you disobeyed a direct order. Not taking out the perp, which was Nox, not killing him and destroying him, letting him live and only destroying the shadow, which, hey, really backfired because now you just gave him a new suit.
Right.
That sucks. But Zero ends up deciding that he wants to trust him again. He says, you are the one and only agent. So I'm assuming he's the last agent of Code right now. I'm assuming there's no more. But he gets his cell phone back, and now he's an agent proper again. In the beginning of this episode, after he has that discussion with Zero and says, you disobeyed orders, Zeztz goes to follow Nem and the monster to see where they went, and he falls out of the sky. So it seemed like that was Zero pushing him out of the dream forcibly. We get no confirmation of that, but that's what I got from it. So just speculation of like maybe he can force Zeztz out of the dream. Alludes to other powers. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much.
Yeah, there's no concrete way that this show is going about its powers, really.
Yeah.
Especially since, we talked about it before. It's dreams. You should be able to do whatever the fuck, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
There's no explanation, I'm sure we'll get it, of the Nox rider driver. There's no reason why he couldn't just use it the whole time.
Yep.
There's... How do we find out about how he gets his capsons? His capsums, you remember?
Yep, it's a little butterfly in the lady's office. It's crazy that her name is the lady. Little butterflies, like the nightmares that come out of the end of the episodes, go from the garden into an empty capsum, which turns into the shadow splitting capsum for Nox.
So is it still a capsum?
I would say no. It's something different because it's not made from the dreamer's mind. It's made from nightmares.
Right. And it's not his. Like, it's not...
Well, this one specifically is.
It's his nightmare?
Yeah, it's Shadow. He was afraid of the dark.
Oh.
The red and blue from the monster is the same red and blue on his suit.
Okay. Yeah.
But maybe other ones probably won't be.
Yeah, and I doubt he'll get any more because this doesn't seem like it's a secondary suit. They don't get other suits anymore. They get appendages. They get stuff added to their suit.
Yeah, like little arm.
What? Oh, you removed the
I
camera?
put my hand up again, anticipating. Yeah, they get like arm things or feet things.
Yep. Yeah, and even including Hanto, the last one, he didn't get anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing.
He got a second chocolate gun once.
He got the little stickers on him to make him look angry.
Yeah.
And then he got a new suit.
Yeah.
Frappe.
Secondaries don't get upgrades anymore, or no, they get upgrades, but they don't get form changes anymore.
Yeah, no, they get whole new suits if they get new suits. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that's why, like, is he even going to get any more capsules? Is he going to get other forms or anything like that? I imagine if they do, they'll do it like they did with Zero in this, where he uses the booster capsule.
Yep.
He just glows. I imagine they're going to do something like that. Like, he does a water capsule, and now he has, like, a water claw or something, and that comes out. And it's just all CG. I can see that happening.
It's all CG, just like oh man, there was a big problem with that with Revice. The last person to get that Kit Bash suit was just all CG appendages. You remember that? Revice, it was the the main guy's suit that turned into like 5 other suits.
Yeah.
By the end of the show, it was just CG for the last guy. Craziness.
Was there anything else on this episode you want to talk about?
No, I'll rate it though. It was 10 out of 10 first of the year episode.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 9. 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
We're going to take another quick break. This time, when we come back, we're going to be talking about Kakulenja ninja.
Wow.
We'll be right back. And we are back.
Hey,
Okay, Tony, what's the other thing we watched?
this was Gozyuger episode 44. Episode. Huh?
44. We're almost
sorry.
done.
Yeah, 44. I Am a Red, an original Sentai, has arrived.
Incredible episode. Actually incredible. I enjoyed every bit of it. I was popping off. There was so many good things about it. I mean, there was some pretty shitty things too. So we're in episode 44. Episode 40 is when Shida came in, and 2 episodes before that was really when the whole everything, or 3 episodes before that is kind of when it all stopped. It was like 36, 37.
Mm-hmm.
We're now in 44. They accidentally uploaded it. We have footage of Maya originally was supposed to be in this episode.
Yep.
I've been in the boat of they finished the series before this thing happened. I think they already had it in the can where Maya Imamori was done. The show was done. They were getting ready to do the stage tour and the movies and stuff. Or maybe they did the movies already too. I was already in that camp, and now seeing this episode 44, where she was still there, she was meant to be involved in this episode, originally as Maya Imamori. It's on Twitter. You can see a screenshot. Sasuke, the actor for Sasuke, uploaded it from the blog, and then they've since updated it in the blog. It was a picture of when Sasuke lands, and behind him you see the other 5 Rangers besides the red. Turn around real quick to see, and you can see that's Maya Imamori, original Gozyuger unicorn. So that was a bummer to see, and I mean, it was all over the episode too, though. You can see Shida's green screen outline a little bit sometimes. There was some shots where it looked fine. There was some shots where it was very clear she was not in the same room or the same lighting, anything like that, when they filmed her to cover up those scenes. This was always going to be a huge task. We knew that. But yeah, this episode was in Koichi Sakamoto. He did what he could with what he had. There was a scene too where the Sun actor was fighting against Ninja Red, and the Sun actor definitely was fit up to look like Maya, because that's the original footage that they were using, and not Shida. Sorry, Kohaku. But yeah, despite those bummers, this was a pretty amazing episode. Something that I saw people complaining about that I'll just address real quick here. People are upset that Tire Handle, his actor, he played Tets.
I want to say I want to say Tutsuri, but that's not a real word or name.
It's there. So he was in the first 2 episodes, and he was like a coworker of Horu's, and turned out that he had the Kinoger ring. That was one of the best surprises that we've had in the show. It was pretty sick. But yeah, he ended his episode arc, the first 2 episodes, leaving with his ring, saying, "One day I'll come back and I'll fight you again." So a lot of people were anticipating that.
Tsutsumi. Yeah. Did I say that? What did I say?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Natsumi Tsutsumi.
Okay. Yeah. This episode, we find out that he actually just gave his ring up because he didn't feel he needed it or wanted to rely on it for his own future and path. People are upset that he didn't actually come back and he didn't actually fight and he didn't actually have a resolved character arc. And people are saying that without him, we couldn't see Horu like fully evolve from how he was at the beginning of the show to how he is now. We can totally get there in other ways. But this sort of people being upset with it. It's not a lot, but I'm still addressing it. I think it goes back to what I've been saying since the beginning of the show. The show is not about the cameos. The show is about these people. It doesn't matter if we ever see these people again, the Universe Warriors. It's about Horu and Sumino and Yugi, Rikuo,
Panda,
Polar, Masiro, and
there it is.
The bird.
He has the most bird name. That's the one
Kintaro.
that you always forget. There it is.
It's about them, right? So I want things to progress them, and I don't really care if I didn't expect him to come back either, so we don't need that. We just did it. But yeah, the other big thing about this episode is we do get introduced to ORIGARED, and man, this sucks. I'm fully ready to watch a whole season of this dude and his companions. They straight up treated this as its own season because it had its own music, it had its own final moves, his own roll call introduction. Everything felt like it would have been just a proper Sentai. Even whenever they showed that they had the fight at the end, ORIGARED and Gozyuger, or near the end, and they had the ready battle go, and it had the versus screen with them too. I was like, damn, that could be 51. That could be 50 and 51 right there, fighting each other. But no, Sentai's dying. He was talking, like, he was saying shit. It was great because, okay, again, this is a Sentai, so it's very trapped in its traditional ways. So he was saying things that would be his catchphrase in his show.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking brilliant. Like, yes, I'm just saying, this felt like almost fully developed, and this could have been next year's season, you know. But he was saying things like, oh, you're not gonna fold. Like, fold was a very big thing. Like, yeah, that would be the motto of the whole season. It was great. 10/10, like, amazing. His representation, and of course, the big thing about ORIGARED is he was the winning choice from a contest that they had. Open up to people, make your own Red Sentai member, and he'll show up in the show. And a kid won, which makes this even better. And the kid actually visited the studio, and he got to meet some of them, and they took pictures, but they covered his face. He had his little binder book, whatever, that had drawings, and he said he had ideas for all the team. He had ideas for the mech. He had ideas for everything, and that's just terribly sweet, and it just further captures the heart of Sentai. And yeah, that was nice to see.
It was very nice.
So he's from the original Sentai, ORIGARED, or there is no name for the Ranger team, huh? Or was there?
No, just original Sentai.
Original Sentai. Did he say ORIGARED, or did he say? No, he had to say ORIGARED. He didn't say Origa Rangers or something.
Yeah, he said ORIGARED.
So original. That's a subtitle. That's just that's taken now. Original.
Yeah, original. That's what I thought about whenever I first heard it. It was like, whoa, that's what's gonna get original.
And it's funny.
But yes, it should.
It's fun because original in the context is that he's new. He's not from anything else. He's original, and his deal is he is to represent a better Red than they have. Horu, they're calling him out again. That he's not a good enough Red. But it's also that he finds his purpose in getting the rings and finding the rightful people for them. And he found the original Kaku Ranger, Kaku Red, Ninja Red, and he gave him his ring. And boy, he blew him up. It's Sasuke, the original Sasuke from Ninja. He's here.
Crazy.
They just did a 30 year anniversary last year or 2 years ago. So I love that Kaku Rangers almost always gang to come back. But it's great because Gokaiger, the last anniversary season, one of the last anniversary seasons, Gokaiger 35. The last great power that they got was from Kaku Ranger. And just like here, the last ring is Kaku Ranger. It's funny that they're keeping that consistent. But in Gokaiger, Tsuruhime is the one who comes back, which is Ninja White, who, by the way, is the leader of that team. I don't know if you know that.
I was going to say, the first thing that you told me about that series whenever we were watching Gokaiger for the first time was that she was the leader, and I thought that was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
That
She's
one, the white
leader.
was the leader,
She's
and
the
that it
white.
was the little sister.
It's Zenkaiger.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we get female Zenkaiger.
Yeah, man, that was so cool.
Zenkaiser. Yeah, that was pretty sick. That was a lot of cool stuff. Sakamoto did this episode, if you can't tell by all the camera action. And all the physical fights too, the choreography. Man, this episode was great. And I didn't bring it up. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Maybe you remember better than me. While we were watching it, there was CG fest fights or attacks in this.
Yeah,
but it still kept it very physical and stunt full. If that makes sense. Do you know what I'm talking about when ORIGARED and Horu were fighting?
Yeah, whenever he showed up with that.
And Horu was doing Go Ranger, Deca Ranger, and Pat Ranger.
Yeah.
He had guns to shoot at him, but they were still in each other's faces and still flipping and still doing all kinds of stuff. Which, like you said, compared to the previous episode of Kamen Rider, that also had very big CG, but they were still like sort of far from each other whenever they were doing them. Yeah. But like I said, in Gozyuger, they were doing these big flashy moves, but they were still getting in there and tumbling, and the camera was moving. Part of it is because, I mean, it's Sakamoto. He's going to do that shit. But it like always, it's great to see that stuff in Sentai because you do see it when Ninja Red is fighting Gozu Black, Blue, Green, Yellow, and Polar. And he's just piecing them up. And they're going through their changes. All those fights are super freaking cool. So yeah, we had Zenkaiser. We had Maji Ranger.
Oh yeah.
Did Goju Yellow turn into anything? There should be changes at the bottom of the episode list. Show who changes to what.
Let me see. Gozu.
Oh,
Tyranno.
He doesn't have any rings. So no.
He doesn't have any rings.
No, yeah, he didn't. He just fought him bare. He fought
Gozu
him
Wolf. Tagasword Red, Go Ranger, Pat Ranger, Deca Ranger, Gozu Leon, Maji Ranger, Gozu Tyranno, Nada.
Yeah.
Gozu Eagle.
That was a good one.
Green.
Yeah.
Die Ranger.
He had Die Ranger. And that was cool. It was cool because Ninja Red had like counters to all their fights. But when he got to Eagle, he has the Die Ranger ring. So he put that on, and Sasuke takes a pause and sort of makes a comment about, "Oh, Die Ranger," and that's significant because that's the Sentai before them, before Kaku Ranger. And I don't remember. Did they maybe go to the notes on that one and see? Okay. Did they fight? Was that the first Versus movie, or was the first Versus movie Kaku Ranger and O Ranger?
Arrive, Kaku Ranger. Tato's original Sentai? Nope, not in there.
Kaku Ninja, Ninja.
Nope.
That's a good. And then his henshin was super sick, where he did the ninja flashlight thing.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
And him using his all his little weapons, all his little shurikens, super sick. Right? No, the first. Yeah, so the first crossover movie was O Ranger versus Kaku Ranger. So it kind of was a reference to how Die Ranger and Kaku Ranger didn't get to meet, but they are next to each other.
Linked still.
So I do like that a lot, that there was sort of familiar, because, yeah, fucking, and this kind of bugs me every time a new Sentai becomes a Sentai and they introduce other Sentai to it. They're like, Super Sentai, dog. Especially these guys because they're collecting Super Sentai rings. But every time I'm not a fan of that. Whenever a Sentai is introduced to Super Sentai, and they're like, "What? Huh? What is that?"
Oh, the scene that you're referencing when I think Eagle was. He was like, Techosaurus says something about he's one of the original Super Sentai. Eagle says Super Sentai.
Yeah.
Question mark. Is that what that other guy was talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Red.
Yeah. And it's like, it's episode 44, friends. What are you talking about? But yeah, that's something that bugs me. But that thing with Kaku Ranger and Die Ranger, that was pretty cool because that shows that familiarity, and then that shows that whatever reason, all past Sentai, they just know each other now.
Yeah.
But whenever it's a new one, they're like, huh?
Like, who's that?
That reveal, I loved. You didn't get it because you didn't know who the old man was. But when I saw it live and he turned around and it was this Sasuke, I popped off. I was like, no way. I don't know if you heard me. I was clapping. Not clapping like, I was like, no way. You know, like, incredulous.
Yeah.
It was so cool that they did what people have been wanting, was what we thought was going to happen with Boom Boom Red at the beginning. It turned out he was King Oger. Yeah, they did it because people have been wanting, if Don Momotaro comes back, he'll be Momotaro, but he won't be Momotaro. He won't be Momotaro. He's gonna be a different, like they were guessing with Boon Red. But now they just did it and they straight him. This is it. This is actually the guy. This is Sasuke. That's neat. And again, he pieced him up. ORIGARED pieced up Red, Horu. And then we get the final Calamity boss guy. I think it was Famine.
Famine.
And that was the very end where he just shows up and sort of wipes everybody with his breath. And then they bounce. They leave, and that's sort of the episode. Next episode looks really intense, really cool. We're going to have a big mech fight.
This is like I don't know if it's like a Japanese thing, but it wasn't. It was his aura. That's a big thing in One Piece.
I didn't mean his actual breath, but yeah, his...
No, yeah.
We see the fit.
His spiritual presence.
Yeah, we see the fit.
Yeah. His name is Vidal. Vidal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big One Piece thing. And Bleach thing.
And Goku.
And Jujutsu Kaisen thing.
Goku.
Yeah, and Goku.
But yeah, this episode was a lot of fun. ORIGARED was cool. I'm bummed out that he's going to be gone next episode because there's no way they're keeping him around. It's probably going to be where Horu claims, no, he can be the true Red, and then I guess I'm not needed here, and then bounces, or he fades away or something. Because I think that's the only thing that's keeping him here is that Horu is not good enough Red or whatever.
You know, it'd be really cool if they used that alien guy that used to be yellow. If they brought him back.
If it's him underneath there?
Yeah, if it's him secretly.
What if it was Goshikita Kita?
Goshikita Kita?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be like the best outcome ever. And it would be true too, because he is the one true hero. He is the one true hero. We saw him in the episode. I don't know if you noticed. We saw him in the episode.
Shit. Now that was bittersweet because it's cool to see female Zenkaiser.
Yeah.
And it's a shame it wasn't Maya, but it's pretty funny that it was Shida. Or, damn it, I keep saying her last name. Kohaku, which was Oni's sister, and that was her boss and everything. It would have been even more nuts if they made him black. Black.
Yeah, Black Zenkaiser.
And you know damn well if it was Shida Kohaku this whole time, they would have stopped the fight so she can stop and go, oh, this is familiar, or something. They 100% would have planted that joke in there. I'm surprised they didn't get away with it, like in the line, like while she's grunting. Oh, this suit is or something. But yeah.
this suit smells really bad.
This smells like cafe, like a cafe.
It smells really sweet and really like coffee in here.
I got a hankering for a colorful parfait now or something.
I want him to come back. He should have been back every year. He set the trend.
He should have been. I would have liked if he did that shit.
I need him to be here at the end of this series.
Yeah.
God damn.
Gozyuger. Where you at, dog? Where you at? You're probably on stage, right? Acting. You're probably doing stuff like that.
You know, I think he's live streaming on YouTube.
I think he's in Sentai. I think he's in Super Sentai every week. I want Momotaro to come back.
Filming.
No doubt. Right?
Yeah.
I want Rita to come back, but she's gonna come back, I guess. Maybe, hopefully, not Rita, but Yumeki come back in. Zeztz. That's the rumor.
That is the rumor, and I really hope it's true because man, she would be so good in the show, and it would be such a departure from her previous tokusatsu character.
She could meet with good feelings with Lopo.
Yeah. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so nice.
I thought you were looking up something to say something. Okay.
No, I was looking at
Grinder.
Gozyuger Kita's Grinder.
You said it.
You said it.
Yeah, but so did you.
Gozyuger Kita. I'm looking for Japanese men. I'm going to Japan soon.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Could you imagine if you see him? Would you die? Would you explode? Would you?
I would probably die.
Would you explode if you saw Masahiro? No, you already saw him though.
No, I already saw him, dude, and I look fucked up.
That's right.
Whenever I saw him, I look stupid.
It's a great picture. That's
golly, man.
They should have told you. Hey, you want to do that again, bud?
You want to open up your eyes this time, bud? I don't know what happened to me.
I meant Ahim Defamil.
You did.
Okay.
No, I need to meet Joe Odagiri. Then that would be I'd die.
You'll meet him and you'll say you love him in Kamen Rider and he'll punch you in the fucking face, dude.
And he'll punch me in the face.
Get the hell away from me.
How's this for a thumbs up, bitch?
He gets his thumb, he puts it in your eye. Fuck off me.
Yeah.
What did you?
He doesn't hate Kamen Rider.
In this continuity, he does. What did you think of this episode?
I really liked it. I liked the cinematography. I love Mr. Sakamoto all the time. I love his tilted angles and his really nice connected fighting.
Dots his roster.
Yeah. I really want to see what the last bit of this calamity is because, I mean, sure, we were fighting the AI and
the
what's her name?
The Brydons.
The Brydons, right? The entire episode,
Tegajun.
but they were never really, Tegajun. They were never really the main antagonists because the Tegajun wasn't the one who ended, or I guess started, the Sentai War. You know, it was always about the calamity, and I failed to see that the other episode, whenever I was talking about and complaining about how the calamity felt really last minute put in the episode and really pushed in our faces. Like, I didn't really understand that, but now that I'm looking back at the episode and I'm looking at the show from like a more expanded view, I see that it was really all about the calamity. Time. Yeah, they were there the whole time, and it was really all about them. This whole side story with the Baridans is really just not like stepping away and not really focusing on the big issue, which is the calamity. So I want to see what they do.
Yeah, I mean, there's also what's going on with Fire Candle.
Yeah,
we'll see what comes from that. We'll see if he's gonna be okay. He kicked out Shiny Knife and Sweet Cake. Yeah,
that was crazy.
It kind of feels like that's building up to the final boss. If we're getting the calamity now, for episode 44, 45, it might be done. Maybe 46, 47, and then this season, as far as we know, is ending at 49. So we'll see. It would be bitter. Nah, it'd be a bummer if it ended up being Fire Candle as the last boss.
Yeah, that would suck.
I get it, but you kind of hope he switches sides because Bouquet is that she's fucking working in the cafe.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Bouquet,
yeah.
that's another thing that happened in this episode we didn't mention. Bouquet is now just good girl. And I guess we're teasing that she's gonna be dating or end up with Requel.
Yeah.
We'll see what comes out of that. I love that the mom and the kid. First the kid thinks she's cute, and the mom asks her about the boyfriend thing, which I thought very mom thing.
I thought it was hilarious that the mom brought it up and she said Bouquet had to think about it, like it never crossed her mind before.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, I would never.
Yeah.
But it was like, no, yeah, of course she thought about it.
Oh, you're not supposed to think about that.
No, you're not supposed to think about an idol and a fan collaboration.
You're not supposed to think about getting with an idol or in-game idol.
Right, you're not. Yeah, it's really unhealthy.
You understand that is a very one-way street.
Mm-hmm. But not my idol.
No, the one that I like specifically, not. Or you would go with Yoshiki Kita. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, my idol specifically, not. I mean, like anybody else's, but like mine specifically is healthy. Like I know that for a fact.
And mine with, I guess I don't know an idol that I like. Anyway. Yeah, this episode was awesome. I can't wait to see next week's. I was super excited to see this episode, mostly because of ORIGARED. Holy cow. And they delivered for sure. And then again, the twist of Sasuke being the last ring holder, last universe warrior. Sick.
That was crazy.
Sick. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good episode. Can't wait for next week. It's gonna be really intense.
I know we're gonna get like a sort of flash of all the Super Sentai and all the rings and like everyone using their rings maybe, or just the suits itself. So we're gonna get to see Zenkaiser another time in the show before it ends. But I really want to see his suit proper. Like instead of not fighting, just like
you want to see him show
standby-ish.
You want to see the gold chest piece.
Yeah. I want to see all of that.
I'm interested to see how they end this show. Horu teases that now he does want to dream or wish.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. We'll see what happens. And I said out loud, I hope it doesn't happen, but he's going to end up wasting it on his brother or something. I hope I have a family again. Something like this.
Oh. He's going to sound just like that, and he's going to say it in English.
He's going to find a way to give everybody 5 wishes. Everybody a wish. 6 wishes, excuse me. Or maybe he will say something like family, and, Sumino will get her sister. Green will get his old family. Yellow will get his dad family. Blue, we don't know much about his family, but maybe they'll be like, we can have a family with Bouquet. Polar, we don't really have one, but like he kind of with the Kumaid, like he's a god, like a god being or whatever, so he could be with Tegasword and shit. And then Horu's family. I don't know. I feel like family could be the thing that ends this series.
I think it could as well, mostly because of how the Japanese view families, marriage, engage. Yeah, I think you're right on the money with that one.
Yeah, but until then, we'll just see. Wait and see. Did you?
10 out of 10.
There you go. Okay.
Great episode.
I want to watch something else soon too. I really want to watch the Boom Booger King Oger movie. What's up?
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like another Sentai series after this one.
Oh, I mean, always.
I was gonna say we could watch Q Ranger.
Or that
Q Ranger.
Beautiful version of Kyoryuger that I have.
Oh yeah, you pulled those up the other day, and I was really impressed by that.
Gorgeous, it was the other day. It was last time we recorded this.
Oh, nice.
Fucking just immaculate HD Blu-ray. So good.
Looked very good.
All right, I think we're gonna get out of here. It's only an hour and 20 episode. That's pretty good.
Nice.
All right, let me play the outro. All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me everywhere. I am Super Blastex. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see Rand's posts. My idol. Thank you.
And I've been Toku Tony. If you want to see me, you can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony, except on Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. I'm literally everywhere Toku Tony. Find me on Marvel Rivals. I need more people to play competitive with, please.
Bye,
So
everybody.
Bye-bye.
He wins. He gets a Sentai. Bye.